Good evening, welcome to another stream. We're back here again on another mystery game stream. If you're new here, I'm late to the beard party. I mostly play older games and slowly working my way through an old collection of games I've done before. Last week we finished off Echo Knight for the PS1, one of From Software's older games from 1999. So that game's, what, 23 years old now? That was an interesting one. Kind of a mixed horror investigation game. Hasn't been that successful on YouTube. I mean, I've had out of the 3 streams that was, I think I've had a total of about maybe 4 views. One of the videos didn't get any at all, or hasn't had any. That may change going forward. But yeah, we're going to be playing a new game today. Haven't announced what one it is. But not sure if you can see, but it's rather warm here. I'm not used to the heat. I'm one of these UK people. I don't do well in what some countries would consider delightfully warm. I don't know what the temperatures have been today, but I've been sweating all day today. We don't have aircon as standard, for one thing. So that kind of complicates matters. Got a tower fan set up over here. I'm hoping it's not picking up on the audio, so there isn't a constant drone in the background. The office I work at does have aircon, but I was working from home today, so I probably would have been worse because I've had to walk to the station, get on the train, been stuck with all the commuters. 30 degrees for you, is it? Then yeah. Yeah, the high 20s is a bit much. Actually, mid 20s can be a bit much for me. Yeah, how are we doing, Tom? Hope you're ready for this new one. If you're new here, I do have a lurk command, just !lurk if you just hit a watch rather than chat. Just one comment helps the channel. And also, if you like what you see, you can always follow and get notifications for when I go live. I always go live at the same time at the moment. It's just one stream every week. Friday, 7 p.m. GMT I'm sticking to currently. Don't really have time at the moment to do anything else. Kind of my evenings are taken up with lots of other things. So finding another evening to stream might be difficult. And I like having weekends to chill. But yeah, this game is an interesting one. I've actually got it running at the moment because unfortunately the emulator I'm using, if you pause it, it closes the window, and if I close the window, OBS turns around and says, oh, there's nothing to record, and then flips to a different one, so I then have to manually switch it back. So first time I've used this emulator on a stream as well, so this is going to be interesting. It's also going to be an interesting game because this one is known for being a little bit buggy with emulators. So yeah, now unfortunately, because I can't pause it, I've just got the thing rolling, and I'm going to wait for it to get to a point where it's a good point to switch over to show you what game it is, because it's a bit pointless just jumping in mid what would you call it? Mid-trailer kind of thing. Unfortunately, the demos that appear, I've got no control over them. So yeah, it's at the main menu screen now, so I might as well switch over and show you the game I'm playing, which is Primal on the PS2. Now I just need to change the. I should have set this up previously. Oh, I'm not prepped. Yeah, this game came out in 2003. I think that was on the screen there. It's an unusual one because it was actually made by a British team, if I remember correctly. They had a lot of help with Sony Europe as well with the development, so it ended up being visually one of the best games the PS2 ever had. And annoyingly, this demo right here, I just need to turn my volume because I haven't actually got. There we go. Not much sound to it. Although it's interlaced, as you can see on it, it's hideous interlacing, and thankfully it does have it's not going to be interlaced on the stream. Just got some like that, and Right, just to make sure the Twitch details are correct, because I could get in trouble for having the wrong details on here. Yeah, this game, I played it back in the day when it came out, and I love that music, and I really enjoyed it. It didn't get great reviews. I think it might be a bit short, especially by today's standards. This would have been a great thing to actually start with if I had the mind to record this. But edits are fine. Right. Yeah. So shall we get started into the game, and let's watch. We can watch the intro. I just want to double check the options as well. Yeah. I always have subtitles on regardless. Oh yeah, the audio. Need to make sure the audio is right. I always have the speech volume higher than everything else personally, because I like to be able to hear everything. Some games do have the issue where the balancing of the audio isn't quite right, and sometimes the music's louder than the dialogue, and sometimes you can hardly hear sound effects. So it's unusual to have this much control over the audio, especially for a console game. I need to reverse those because I've tested the game out. Right, so let's make a start on the new game. There's going to be a couple of names in the credits I'm going to talk about as well, but it's quite a lengthy intro. So, yeah, let's get started on Primal.
No way. But when you fill my drink,
I'll be
mad dog yet?
Hey, Billy! Hey, man. Pick me up after closing.
Hello, big boy.
The proverbial sore thumb.
Say, mister, are you one of them badass rock stars?
Oh, Jen, you scared the crap out of me.
Sorry, babe. Hey, Lewis, what's up?
This huge freak in the crowd kept staring at me, like some whacked out psycho.
Well, maybe you never checked out your audience before, but you guys don't exactly share the same fan base as Kenny G.
This was different. He looked seriously creepy.
Ooh, that reminds me. Grab your money and let's split. We gotta go visit the landlord.
Great set, man.
Come on. If we don't pay him tonight, we're gonna be living in a box.
Ah, Jen. You never used to complain. I think we're growing apart.
I'm 21 now, Louis. Too old to be living like a bum. Plus, I'm gonna need study space once I start college. No autographs. Creep.
Don't think he wants autographs.
Good night, guys. See you next time.
See you, buddy. What is that thing?
Don't make me hurt you.
Can't run!
I'll say both of you run.
Jen!
Now that wasn't good, was it? I'll talk about some of the issues this game has as well once the intros are done.
Is this your Jane Doe?
Yeah, came in 2 nights ago. Hasn't come round yet. She's a fighter, though. I've lost plenty with injuries less than hers.
5 broken ribs, lung punctured in 2 places, ruptured spleen. What'd you do, get hit by a truck?
Yeah, she left some nightclub with her boyfriend. Looks like a gang jumped them. Left her lying outside the club. They found him several blocks away. He's in the room 3 doors down.
So, what do you think?
50-50.
Come on, Doctor. There's a coffee and donut downstairs. Need your attention.
See what I see?
That was one freaky dream. This a hospital? What the hell happened? Oh my god. I'm dead? No, 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 I don't want to be dead. Things were just starting to work out. Louis and I were just... Oh my god. Louis. What happened to us? Huh? What the hell are you? A bit short for the Grim Reaper, aren't ya?
Maybe.
You're not dead, Jennifer, but if you don't be quiet and listen to me, you soon will be. My name is, well, let's say you can call me Scree. I've been sent to find you, to show you some very important things and to enlist your assistance.
Right. Well, Scree, glad I'm not dead. But first you better explain how come I'm looking down on myself. She is creeping me out.
Your corporeal form, the one still lying there, is very weak, close to death perhaps, but not yet lost. That is only part of you. The other part, your spirit, that's you. I set it free from your body so that we could talk. In fact, now that it's free, you'll find you can travel to places you've never even imagined.
Right, so I'm like an astral projection or something.
Essentially, yes.
So what does that make you?
I am but a humble servant to my lady, and to you I'm a friend, someone you need to trust. Now quickly, you must come with me. We're both vulnerable here.
Okay, but only 'cause I'm intrigued. I've never been in astral projection before.
I was going to ask about the volume.
Okay, Jennifer.
What the hell? My God. What just happened? Where are we?
Questions. We're no longer in Mortalis. We've stepped through a rift gate into the Nexus.
Still, huh?
As I said earlier, your spirit is no longer constrained by flesh. You have left the physical mortal world and now stand in the Nexus, a convergence point for energies drawn from the four realms of oblivion.
Sounds like one of Lewis's fantasy novels.
This is real, Jennifer. I know you mortals think you're at the heart of everything, but believe me, you're not. Now please try to absorb all of this quickly. There really is no time to waste.
Okay, I'm trying. Just one thing, though. No matter where we are, you gotta stop calling me Jennifer. You sound like my stepdad. It's Jen.
I am to give you these. They are devices that will help you to learn of your true self. And if my lady is correct, they may afford us some protection.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It's a vambrace. They fasten around your wrists. Please, it's important that you trust me and just put them on.
I've just jumped out of my skin, left my body in some hospital, been dragged through a rift gate.
Rift Gate.
And I'm in oblivion. Vambrace? Not a problem.
Precisely.
Ooh, shiny. And pretty comfy for a pair of metal doodads. Could have been made for me.
They were.
So, how do I get them off?
You don't?
And this guy wants me to trust him. This lady you keep mentioning, who is she?
I serve Arella. She is all that is good and pure. She is strength and virtue. She is righteousness. She is nobility.
She's a person, right?
She is not a person. She is not mere flesh and bone, emotion and desire. She is one of two primal forces that govern the universe. She is order.
And the other would be...
The other would be Abaddon, the embodiment of chaos, lord of corruption and decay. He is my lady's eternal foe and the reason for my being.
Right. You know you're gonna have to introduce me to this Arella.
Oh, I shall, and she will be most relieved to see you. But first, I must show you more of Oblivion. Please follow me.
Scree, will all this start making sense anytime soon? Is there nothing you can say that won't leave my head spinning?
I think that perhaps your Lewis may have been brought here.
Lewis? Lewis here? You've got to help me find him.
Okay. So, I've seen OG Xbox games that don't look as good as this, and the OG Xbox was way more powerful than the PS2. One of the issues this game actually has with emulators is, especially this one, is it runs at an absolute crawl normally, and I found, thankfully, a couple of cheat codes, you know, like the old Game Genie, if you're old enough to remember those. Somehow these codes enable the game to actually run at a decent pace, and even the people who make the emulator don't know why the game runs so slow. But here it is, running in its glorious 30 FPS. Yeah, visually it is quite good. I mean, obviously there are elements of it that don't stand up to today's graphics, but for a PS2 game, this looks fantastic. Now, I mentioned earlier that there were 2 names in the credits that I wanted to mention, and there's actually the 2 people who voiced these 2 characters, and you may have even recognised one or the other. Now, the one playing Jennifer is Hudson Leak. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know her entire back catalogue of work. Obviously, I'm not an aficionado and everything. But I remember her from the old Xena Warrior Princess series, where she played Callisto, who was completely psychotic, and by heck did she had fun playing that character. Not exactly the highest quality of show to be in, but this game was actually the one that made me realise she's actually not a bad actor. And the other one, slightly higher in regard, was Andrei Katsulas. Again, I may be mispronouncing that. Most people know him as Ambassador Jakar from Babylon 5. I do remember seeing a documentary about the game where when they were looking for a voice for Scree, they didn't want some silly, high-pitched or Gollum-like voice. They wanted someone noble. And by heck did they get it in him. This is actually one of the last things he worked on before he passed away. I can't remember which year he died in, but this was one of the last things he worked on in the last few years of his life. He was a fantastic actor. He was in, I think... Oh, God. He was in Star Trek Next Generation a few times. And loads of other stuff as well, but Babylon 5 was the biggest thing I remember him from. And such a good voice cast for the game there. Another thing that's unusual is because most of the dialogue for the game is these 2 characters talking to each other, they actually had both of them in the recording studio at the same time, which is very unusual. You look at something like Mass Effect, where you've got dozens of characters who all have dialogue in different conversations with different people. It's so much easier to just have them all do their dialogue separately. But for this game, to have the 2 of them in the studio together meant that they could actually have them playing off of each other. And apparently there was some ad-libbing that they did, which made it into the game. And that just would never have happened if they'd had them do the dialogue separately. So, yeah, we've now had the intro and the setup for the world that we are in, and yeah, let's move on. This is going to be the first time I've been further than this point in the game since the original release. I can't remember if I got it straight away when it came out, but it was definitely an early one for me. So let's move on.
Come on, this way.
Surprised he didn't say that earlier when I was nattering. Oh, bouncy camera. Oh, more steps. And another cutscene, I think.
So they got one of these.
With the might of chaos and order eternally battling, a balance between them must also be fought for. Here at the heart of the Nexus is where that happens, drawing in the 2 primal forces, governing, generating a safe parallel energy. That is the awesome responsibility of Kronos.
And awesome's the word for this gadget. Oh! There's someone in the middle of all that.
As I said, Jen, Kronos.
Jeez, he's looking at me.
Perhaps he can hear you, too.
Well... I'm sure the guy's doing a great job in there. On there. Oh my god, Scree, he's plugged into the damn thing.
It is an ancient machine, with Kronos living at its heart. There are 4 realms in Oblivion, Jen. 2 aligned with order and 2 with chaos. Each realm has its own natural balance, eternally generating the right levels of primal energy, which is drawn into the Nexus and fed through Kronos to Arella and Abaddon. Kronos has eternally governed with wisdom and impartiality, channeling balanced strength to them both. Without him, the Nexus, Oblivion, and your Mortalis wouldn't exist at all. Simple as that.
You know, if I was as wise as this Kronos, I'd find a cushier job. Pull out the jacks and swing in the hammock for a while.
For all our sakes, I trust your own sense of responsibility matches your distinctive sense of humor.
Distinctive good or distinctive?
Distinctive inappropriate.
Jeez, I'm being heckled by a troll. Is he okay? That doesn't look too healthy.
The force of chaos is overpowering him. Abaddon is putting his ancient plan into practice, a break with eternity. He's secretly corrupting the kingdoms of order, strengthening the realms of chaos, foolishly rocking the Nexus like a boat about to capsize. Just look at our guardian suffering to keep control. He may not last very long. Come on, Jen, we have no time to lose.
Okay, I'm coming. Just don't leave me behind here.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how wonky the script is in this. The actual voice acting is fantastic, but yeah, the script could have done with a bit more. Notice the marking on the door is the same as her tattoo. Wonder if they're going to mention that. Since it's been a long while since I played this. Nearly 20 years, actually. Yeah, it does sound familiar. Another cutscene. Almost like a Kojima game.
It's no good. I'm gonna have to ask. Scree.
Questions again. And if there's something I'd want you to ask, you never do. What, please?
These symbols.
Ah.
I presume you have noticed this.
Indeed, there is a remarkable similarity.
They are identical, you lunk. Lewis drew the design for me just after we met. How come the symbols all over the place here?
I simply can't tell you.
Can't or won't?
It's branded on you, Jen, not me. I don't know everything.
It's not branded, it's just a tattoo, goddammit. Lewis told me it was a ancient rune of protection. I just thought it looked cool.
Where did Lewis see this symbol? It's very important.
He wouldn't tell me. Oh, forget it. Everything else going on, that ain't gonna freak me out. Come on, little guy.
Camera seems to want to turn by itself there. Now this is an impressive little trick. Oh, just wants to go straight through. Actually drawing both worlds at the same time, like a portal.
Where are we now?
We have entered the kingdom of Solom. Time stands still in the four realms connected to the Nexus. In this realm, it is eternal night.
And let me guess. Eternal winter?
By nature, Solom is bleak of climate, but nothing too harsh for its people. The Ferai are strong and resourceful hunters.
You say hunters?
The worlds of Oblivion are each inhabited by a different race, and yes, the Ferai are fierce, sometimes brutal, but they are fundamentally good. You're going to meet a lot worse, I assure you.
Splendid.
Solom and its people have always been aligned with order, providing my Lady Arella with power.
But now things have gotten screwed up, right?
Yes, thanks to Abaddon's villainy. His interference in the realms is drawing all the primal energy to his side and starving my lady of her very existence. In truth, neither side can survive without the other, and soon everything will be destroyed.
So the guy's trashing the status quo, creating chaos. Guess he's doing his job.
And we must do ours, so just listen.
Oops.
I'm sorry. You must forgive me for that, Jen. So much more will become clear to you, child, but we've so little time.
Hey, look, don't sweat it. I'm fine. So what's to be done here? Let's get on with it.
Thank you, Jen. Right, now, what we've got to do here, Jen, is... I haven't the faintest idea. But I do know Solom has been tainted by chaos somehow, and we have to restore the natural order. I told you the Farai are violent, but they live as a basically peaceful clan with rituals and art, for example, a structured society. The one crucial thing for the race is their king. In Solom, the king has huge authority, awesome strength, but he must, without fail, sacrifice himself at the height of his power and pass the throne to his heir.
Gruesome.
Ah, yes, the burning crown, the traditional method of royal sacrifice. Failure of the king to abdicate his power would devastate the land and lead its people to ruin.
Ruin as in...
Precisely. The king here is Hearn, strong, deadly even, but always a good leader for his people, I believe. A Farai king like any other through eternity, but some time ago he was due to relinquish power.
And he's running for another term.
He is senselessly refusing to give up his rule, and so leading the Farai to disaster.
So we check it out. Cool.
Yes. A sound plan of action.
And lots of standing around and chatting. Yeah, the effect earlier that I mentioned with the portal, that was actually something that Valve spent a lot of time working on when they did Portal back in, when was it? Was it 2006 that came out? 3 years after this? I'm not quite sure how they managed it on the PS2 here, but as I say, they did get a lot of help from Sony directly when
I'll
making
quite happily lead the way whenever you like.
Ooh. Okay, so I can switch characters. I'd forgotten I could do that. There are sections of the game where you have to do it. So, since he wants to lead. Not too keen on how the camera likes to stay low. Right. By the map, it looks like there's 3 ways I can go here. I've got a feeling this probably locked gate. Uh-oh.
God, Kika Sika.
That did not sound too friendly. Let's find another way around.
Okay, not welcome that way. So... yeah, I'm not sure when they set this, but it definitely does feel like an early 2000s game in a lot of ways. Right, so that... yeah, that way's blocked, so... another cutscene! Yeah, this is feeling like a
You
Kojima
hear
game.
those growls scream?
That sounds like Malkai. They're primitive, territorial beasts. Huge teeth, fearsome claws, fond of the dark.
Well, that's it. We ain't moving. Oh, no.
I suspect they'd only be interested in devouring you.
Oh, great.
I doubt they'd find me too palatable.
Sure. You don't look particularly tasty.
Malkai are afraid of fire. I'll scout ahead, see if I can find anything.
I'll stay here until you get back.
Right. Yeah, they don't look too friendly. Okay, just out of curiosity, what's through here? Doesn't seem like much. Right. far am I going to have to go? There's a fire up there. Don't know if that's going to be useful. But there's a dead end down this way, so... Oh, another fire. Anything around here? Just the fire. Oh.
This should keep those Malkai at bay.
Okay, press cross to do a context action, so... Can't do anything at the moment. It's kind of wonky animation he's got there, isn't it? Yeah, and with the costume, I imagine you probably didn't have the van braces though, did you? I wonder...
Aha! Back, mangy curs!
Little too enthusiastic there. Ah, yeah, tasty meal there. Tasty meal.
If you need information, just ask me and I'll do my best to help.
Okay, press triangle for hints. Yeah, you would.
Any idea what we should be doing next then?
The Malkai are scared of fire. If I could start a fire in there, it may keep them back.
Okay. Starting a fire in there.
I think that's it.
That wasn't much of a fire.
I've illuminated the cave, Jan. It should be safe for you to enter.
Small point. Typical picky me. Should be safe or is safe?
It is safe.
Well done, big guy.
Oh god, I've forgotten how silly this game was. And one thing I've just noticed, she's quite lanky. Not to the extent of Bayonetta, but it's a little bit freakish. Just a little. And this camera is extremely sensitive and twitchy.
You can look at my maps whenever you like.
Yeah, I've been doing that, mate.
Updated as we progress.
Yes, I can look at the map here. Right, and now that there's a marker for where I need to go. That's helpful. What's up here? Is that a dead end?
You know, being small and made from stone has some advantages.
It does?
Absolutely. I can climb up any stonework surface. Now that's something that might be useful to us, don't you think?
I guess.
Oh god, look what the camera's done. Yeah, I'm not sure if this could be much more cutscene heavy. Okay. He's not opening. Oh, now he is. Well, I know what that was about. So, heading up here. Right, I imagine that's a river down south there, so probably can't cross that. Let's go and have a look anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's... I've tried all the buttons, there doesn't seem to be any a run function.
The
think
bridge
there's
is
one up-
broken. Better find another way across.
Yeah, I think I do unlock a run function later on. Another thing that I'm noticing again with this game and the graphics is the lighting. As Scree's getting closer, you can see it lighting up her back, and that kind of lighting wasn't the most common of thing in games in 2003. There were games that had it, but not a huge number.
Scree, could you give me some help here?
Oh no. I remember hearing that line so many times. Not quite as bad as the Final Fantasy VII Win music, but still. Ferai Villa. That's quite a statue. Are those hooves?
Damn that wind!
Uh-oh.
Don't panic. They can smell fear, you know.
No, but
You're not on the menu here. I'll smell how I want. Shit.
It's Hearn. Don't worry. I can speak the demon tongue. Deus Safinta, Dwend Jen, Eb Ota Jimen Diarella, Eb Hivan Keferai, Ekta Sansetem Rekba.
This runt would have me believe you're an envoy of the goddess Arella. You look more like a sniveling half-breed to me.
Scree, I vote we're big enough to swallow the odd insult here.
Strangers, in these treacherous times. Should I drive you from my kingdom or leave you to the Maokai?
Trust me, Lord Hearn. We're here to help you.
Help me? I suppose you must know the whereabouts of my son, then.
Well, no.
Then you are of no use. It was a night like this when Jared went missing.
But listen, I do know what it's like to lose someone. My friend Lewis was taken from me. Couldn't we at least help you look for Jared?
You seem ill-equipped to be helping anyone. Take this, and you may just survive the night.
Thanks.
I have no more time for strangers. I must return to the great temple. Perhaps tonight my prayers will be answered.
I guess we know what he prays for.
The safe return of his son.
Come on, Scree, we can do it. Let's find this Jared.
Fine, as you wish. I'll add him to the list.
Hey, why'd he call me a half-breed?
Perhaps
yes,
it's
why?
time for me to scout ahead again.
Well, that's a subtle hint. Just
I'll need Scree to help me with this.
oh,
I'll
right,
need
okay.
Scree to help me with this.
Okay.
What you doing?
It's called a lodestone. They're important. You'll find out later.
You are one strange critter, Scree.
Okay. So that down there. I'm guessing got to head down. Let's just Oh. It's surprising that Jen can't jump down. Okay. Nope, can't light a torch from that. This place doesn't seem stable. It's right up there. Okay. So what am I going to find down this way?
I need to find a way to get Jen over here. That tree seems ready to fall at any moment. Should do the job as a makeshift bridge.
Yeah, the little guy's quite strong, isn't he? Oh, carefully walking across. Right, let's make our way up to where she is. Oh. Oh. Okay. Right, okay. Okay. That wasn't the best tutorial I've ever had for combat, but it worked. Right, so where are we headed now? What's that? What is that? Yeah, that one switches. Still getting used to controls again. Yep, walking nice and carefully. Yeah, interesting that she just gets given a knife and suddenly she can fight. No training.
So many earthquakes.
The land suffers as a result of Hearn's poor judgment. Several moons have passed since he failed to relinquish his throne.
He didn't fail, Screed. How can he let go when there's no heir to take over?
Of course. Of course. Finding Jared could be the key to restoring the balance in Solon.
Surely that would have been fairly obvious, yeah? But no. Oh, right, I just happened to find the right way round, don't I? Does this open?
Good job, Jed.
Or is it Scree that has to pick up the torch? There we go. nice spiral stairway to get dizzy in. Barai Burrows. This is definitely taking longer to get through this early section than I remember. I noticed it said next action there briefly, so I wonder what that means.
We should ask these tribesmen if they know anything about Jared's disappearance.
Shoot.
Beagni, neti vasu sagat di kip gaxi kod volvek Jared?
Ip anot bot kapki. Odnon gianol roledon vumila babot vern klumpad. Ubsa kernast Jared nukti.
Apparently Jared used to hunt here. Some time ago, the locals heard a terrible fight raging. Nobody's seen him since.
I like the fact they went to the extent of having a language for these people. I don't know if it's the same language in all areas of the game. Alright, this is where I came through. Up this way. Yeah, that flame effect is actually getting in the way of the view slightly. Up this way. The controls are really twitchy.
The wall doesn't look too sturdy.
Yes, what can we do about that? Oh. Next action. Oh, smash! Pick up millstone. I'm guessing Jen isn't strong enough to do that. Right. In part of the intro it showed Scree doing this, so that's a ever so slight spoiler that the game had there. Nice and simple. Right. Okay. Smash those barrels. Okay, is it me or those earthquakes getting worse? Oh, there we go. Ooh, what happened there? Right, there's something clearly not right. The graphics side, nah. I wonder it's the camera getting into the the smoke effect. Nope, that's not it at all. That's actually quite an impressive effect thinking about it actually. Oh. Yeah, the game's clearly not happy with something. It could very well be something with the emulator. Okay. That seems okay in here. Doesn't seem to be the direction I need to go. Let's see. Up this way. Oh, the torch went out. Okay. Just a very simple attack, but the only one I've got. Okay. Yeah, clearly not happy about something here. Jared's Lodge. Okay. Okay. Don't see any graphical glitches now. Ooh. Horn?
Now this isn't a good sign.
What is it?
It's a piece of a Ferai's horn. It has an engraved tip. The symbol is similar to one used by Hearn's family.
I guess we should show it to him then.
That's not good.
Come on, move it, damn it!
I think we'll need to split up here. I can climb down. I'm afraid you'll have to find another way.
Yep. I wonder if I have to take both of them separately. The camera really likes doing its own thing. Okay. That gets him over there. It's a weird echo effect going on with the water. Ah, there we go. Relatively simple. And why do I get the feeling I'm going to be running around over there at some point? Unless... Okay. Right. Didn't realise there were multiple levels of the map. Okay. Trying to figure out where I am. Let's just keep going. It's up this way. I know I've got to go across the bridge, or do I? The Gatehouse City Bridge. Ah, unless this is the... I see where I am. I'm in the northwestern point. The city bridge takes me across to... What's it called? Oh, no. Oh, right, I was in the central area. I did not realise that. Okay. Now, map's not the easiest thing to use. Let's see what's up here. Right, gonna have to use Scree. This Jen's too tall to fit through there, apparently. Oh no, she's still following. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Ah, you're the guards we met earlier. Oh. Okay, they really didn't like her. Okay, that was a bad idea. Right, let's see how she gets through that passageway, because it looked too small for her. Unless there's a crouch button I didn't know about. Oh no, she just ducks under. And then the camera goes loopy. Right, so across the bridge it is then. This is actually turning out a lot longer than I originally thought. There's a certain story event that hasn't happened yet. I was expecting a lot sooner than this. Ooh, ominous.
Get down, someone's coming.
What's going on here?
Who's she?
Ah, it's Lady Divina.
Wait, Scree. I don't know who she is, but this does not look like a welcoming committee.
Casus is includi vit deos jaluenari.
Die job tu penny, parduli al hegdiden. Tur sanjib mop vedum bolhen. Deos nidju pup kaverbe.
Tupid. Du lasso san pen, ati san apa.
No.
Well,
I don't understand. Divina is known as a noble and just queen. Why would she have someone murdered like that?
Guess she ain't the gal she used to be.
The prisoner was no criminal. He was a shaman, a Ferai holy man. He spoke of uncovering Divina's secret and that there were others still loyal to her. We must find out what he meant.
Wonder if Hearn knows about his wife's mean streak.
I doubt it, and I don't relish the task of telling him.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be multiple languages, because as was mentioned earlier, there are 4 different worlds, and this is only one of them, so I'd be amazed if they did 4 different languages. It could just be they created lists of random sounds and just had them recite them in random orders. Right, I think going through the gate is not an option. Let's find out. Or is it?
Damn. We'll have to find another way in.
I didn't even ask for any help on that one. So that's a no-go. Yep, I was right, having to go across this way. She's not complaining about the cold, is she? Right. Scree isn't going to find his own way, so... I'm also remembering about that lodestone that Scree picked up as well. He said they'll be important later. Nothing. Yeah, interestingly, all the climbing is done literally just by walking up to the surfaces. There's no action button to climb things. The pork water. That's not ominous, is it? This game is actually feeling a lot bigger than I remember it. There's a lot of areas I've just gone straight through. Literally, just some of these areas just feel like they were created to be something to travel through. But the level of detail they've put into them, trying to make it look like something that was lived in at one point. Yeah, this combat is not that great. Oh, and Scree has literally just turned into a rock. Hey, get back here. I'm just spamming the same attack. You're supposed to be able to block, but that's... Okay. Is that all of them? And she heals up completely after the end of combat. That makes things a little bit easy. So what's through here? Probably worth grabbing a torch. Sticking with Jen. Yeah, more earthquakes and some actual debris falling. Okay. Right. No way up that way, so up these stairs, I think. Okay, I'm a little surprised this is a way through. Okay. That's it, kick them barrels. Kick them barrels. Up this way? God, this camera really isn't that friendly. Turn around, camera. Yeah, after all these sections of having loads of cutscenes, now nothing. Like a complete turnaround. Right. Nothing there, so... Oh, it's this way. Oh! Right, there's another lodestone. Right. Yeah, Jen, you're not following. Oh, now she's getting cold. Nice. Switch back. This camera really isn't very cooperative.
These Feri sure can jump.
Yes. Wonder, is that something I can get her to climb?
No good. Too high for me.
It looks climbable though. Yet another bridge. Okay. What's that up there I see?
Scree. What's with the glowing stuff?
It happens when I'm close to stone figures resonating with Feri energy. It means I can temporarily transfer my soul into any statue formed from this material.
Cool.
Cool! Just wait till you see me do it. Then you'll see what I'm made of. Cool.
Okay. Go ahead. That's a fine statue. A lovely glow.
I can't do it yet. I need the essence from more Feri lodestones before I can shift form.
Okay. Calm down. I'll take your word for it. Rocky.
If only she knew.
Okay. The Great Temple. Right. So there's another lodestone over here. So that gives us 3. What's the best thing? There's even more around here. Yep, another one. So that gives me 4, and I just spotted another one further back. Okay, so that's 5. So what's the best thing? It is 5 that I need. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that was quite impressive. A rock of many talents.
Okay, let's head in here. And who is this?
Apinag sanbinan hovnilak, trasus any inonak, apinagdi, trasus any inonak, apinagdi, trasus any inonak, apinagdi, apinag sanbinan hovnilak, trasus any inonak, apinagdi, trasus any inonak, apinagdi, trasus any inonak, apinag sanbinan hovnilak, trasus any inonak, apinagdi, trasus any inonak,
found this.
Apinagdi. Quips and Binan, you! Why do you interrupt my ritual? What is this? What have you found? This is Jared's. Where did you find it?
It was lying in an old ruin. There was blood and signs of a battle, and corpses.
My son?
No. 3 huntsmen had fallen in combat, but this was the only sign of Jared.
I must discover my son's fate.
Maybe do it yourself?
And find those who have wronged him.
Lord Hearn, how is Lady Davina coping with your son's disappearance?
My wife keeps her own counsel these days.
Well, the last time we saw her... What the...
Have the gods answered my pleas, or do they mock me?
Scream? What just happened? What's he talking about?
Show me your arms, half-breed.
Half-breed, there he goes again.
Can you truly be Arella's champion?
Get your paws off me, Scree!
It is true. You don't yet hold the power, but I believe that you are Arella's chosen.
I haven't prepared her for this yet.
Then I suggest you do so quickly!
That's not good.
Scree? What's happening? These damn vambrace are burning me.
Be calm. They're merely channeling powers that exist within you. You are part demon, Jan. You were brought into oblivion as a baby, your soul tainted by the touch of chaos. Hearn has awakened the Ferai within you. The vambrace are merely catalysts for change.
Doesn't sound good.
Scree, it hurts!
Your body will be able to adopt each of the demon aspects of oblivion. The first time a form is awakened, the transition may be painful, but trust me, you will adjust.
What have you done to me?
Stay calm. You are in control of this. You may change form when you desire. There's nothing to be afraid of. Your humanity is not lost. However, you will find that the Ferai aspect has many advantages. Agility, strength, stamina, and if I dare say it, you're far more pleasing on the eye. Sadly, as you may have noted with Hearn, the Ferai aren't renowned for their good nature.
Okay.
My point precisely.
Right. So I can shift between forms. Okay. And is it going to do the same thing again? Yep. Yeah, they really like their slow motion, didn't they? But yeah, now I can actually move faster. Okay. Okay, that's some pretty awesome claws she's getting there. That's quite an interesting physical change they've done, isn't it? So I'm guessing actually there's. I'll check the map of this area. Now this is actually the part of the game that I was expecting to see earlier than before. I thought this was going to happen much earlier. I think it probably would have been about half hour ago. So yeah, this game's turning out to be a lot bigger than I remember. Okay, can't get through there just yet.
Jen, you should try leaping up here in Fair form.
I was actually going to go back to the other place where I saw the other Fair jump up. See whether I can get up there. There's not much in the way of atmospheric music I'm noticing.
In your new form, I'm sure you'd be capable of that jump we saw those Fair make.
Bouncy.
Oh, camera going places that probably shouldn't. Okay, so that should allow Scree to join us. Okay, right, so I need to go further than the temple. Okay. And I'm actually seeing there's some way much further back, which I didn't get to.
No way. Can't move it.
And they've even got some an alteration to her voice. I do not recall that from the last time I played this. God, this camera really doesn't like...
No way. Can't move it.
Doesn't like closed spaces. Yeah, let's move on and actually follow on the actual story. Okay, don't know why she stopped there. Yeah. Ah. Convenient lever. Okay. Let's pick up this. Is that a lodestone?
Certain stones in Oblivion are highly charged with the essence of the land. By crushing them, I am able to harvest this energy. I believe it will be of use to us. More specifically, to you.
How so?
I'm able to absorb the energy that you will need to maintain strength in your demon forms. I can also drain this energy from the corpses of your foes.
A bit morbid.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll come to thank me for it. You know you can summon demon energy from me whenever you need it, okay?
No, I didn't know that, but I do now. Right, it's just gone 8:30, so I'm going to pause it here and have a quick break. I'm actually getting a bit sweaty, considering how warm it's been today. Yeah, not having aircon as a standard everywhere is a bit of a nuisance, but then we don't really need it for like a month every 1 month every year, so yes, wouldn't be worth having. So let's just rep that. Yeah, so I'll be back in about 10 minutes. If you are enjoying the stream, please give us a follow and stick around for the rest of the stream. Yeah, as I say, be back in about 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back. How are we doing? Just had my quick break. Let's just move the mouse out of the way of all that so I don't accidentally click on something. Okay, how are we enjoying things? This game is definitely turning out to be a lot slower paced than I remember it. As I say, the bit where Jen picked up the Ferri form, I actually thought that was a lot sooner in the game. I hadn't quite realised just how much of the game there is. It's like looking at the map. Just this area. I think. Oh, where did we come from? Was it the It was either the valley or the fortress we came from originally, and now we're into the Huntlands. That's where we're headed next. So yeah, Jen's been transported from the real world into well, the Mortalis, as Scree called it, into Oblivion, where we've now gone to the land of the Ferri, Solus or something like that from the name of this world. And yeah, there's something bad going on. Yeah, found out that she's half demon, for one thing, which is quite an interesting thing. And yeah, she's picked up the Ferri form, which has basically turned her into this thing. I can kind of get the camera sort of close to her. It's quite the form. So next part is to head through here, I think. We're trying to find Jared, who's the son of Hearn, the current king of the Ferri, because he hasn't abdicated when he should have done. And Jared's gone missing. Oh, there's oh, hello. Hey, get back here. Oh, for the love of... Okay. Okay, can I get the camera to move around a bit, please? Okay, that's it, Scree. Pick up everything from all these dead bodies. And this one over here. Right, so that power bar next to Scree is slowly starting to build up. So I would hope that's going to have some use soon. Right. Hunt camp. Okay.
Dúim gasus ag Joanna bin an shedi vode oddball vof kapakumid. Henda vit van sepkup shakri pevili mit baan ekoyokak. Otnaka. Pijade os piam gilliam veli mit vapapota noggin.
Not sure if I like the sound of this guy.
Vonod lirak bol eos honey. Lin really eos vabolga citus. Lin really eos trapolin. Lin really eos binan bolsidi. Lin really eos vabolga citus. Lin really eos trapolin.
Didgeridoo.
Lin really eos binan bolsidi.
One of them's playing a didgeridoo.
Two are come.
Suddenly he speaks in English.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
Velboft eoso trilacrun.
No further. Do they know they approach the sacred grounds? Doubtless you are right.
We saw your fire, that's all.
We're kinda asking everyone. Have you seen Prince Jared? We're trying to find him.
Spit it! A spirit walking with, well, why don't you ask him?
He's a bit loopy.
I guess you haven't seen him then, huh?
Nobody approaches the sacred necropolis. Even princes, be warned. Keep away.
We must travel no further. The necropolis is sacred to the Ferai.
Scree. Duh! Jared's vanished. Of course he'd never be seen in a place where nobody ever goes. We've got to check it out.
Okay, there's logic there. Ooh. There's a couple of those things that the Queen was riding. Just noticed something. There's a glowing coloured thing at the top there. I think you can just about see it. Wonder if I can get over there. Will she jump up this? Nope. I imagine Scree can probably climb it. He's refusing to. Looks like I have to go through the this gateway. Oh, another one. Okay. Okay, let's absorb all of these. That's not quite what I wanted, Scree. I wanted you to... That's it. It's funny that he climbed this side of the wall, but not the other side. Let's see if I can get around to that thing I spotted. Might be quicker if I go this way. A minute. Okay. Doesn't seem to want to... There's an invisible wall here. Won't let me get any further. That's, annoying. How are you supposed to get that item up there? What's that? It's a glowy thing.
Jen, this is an energy fountain. I can draw vital energies from it. Vital to your survival.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Right, so...
Hey, Scree. What do you think we should be doing now?
The fortress is north of the city. We should make our way there.
Okay. Now that's interesting. Screecher said the fortress north of the city, yet the map is pointing south. Oh, there's more of these
No.
Hey, Scree.
Okay. Right, I didn't catch the thing for how to transfer energy over. So... really quite sluggish on the combat. Okay. Okay. Oh god, that's a really awkward look for you. Right, let's just see if this sorts out the health problem. Okay, so health is back up. No. So, right, gonna have to check the controls, aren't I? Doesn't list them. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to try holding every button. Ah, that's how to do it. Okay, that makes sense because then there are 4 different forms, I believe, and I've got to press in the direction of each one to charge up. That's what I was trying to find. Yeah, sorry about slow progress here. I've just been trying to figure the controls out. Right, let's move on. Nothing through here. Strange, all the other areas seem to have been really well designed and filled, but this area, so early on as well. Oh, getting that strange effect in the graphics again. Okay. No, can't go through there. So, graphics effect gonna... There he is. Yeah, I've been having some weird graphics glitching happening there, a lot of that. Not sure what's been causing it. Oh, great. Okay. 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 Seems to be I'm supposed to get through here, but turn the camera around, please. Okay, I'm running low on health. Okay. Camera. I'd like some power, please, right in front of these guys. This combat is a lot harder than I recall it being. Okay, come a bit behind it, please. Okay. Right, let's just recharge again. Okay. Did he get the other one up there? That graphical glitch effect is really quite bizarre. If I turn the camera this way. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. So. Down this way. Burial grounds. Right. Okay. Oh! Someone's not being very welcoming.
Rift gates outside of the Nexus are a little different.
Oh, that was charming. Let's get up there and deal with him. Combat is very simplistic. Okay. Okay, I'll just spam this then. Okay. Let's recharge again. And let's I have to sit here and wait for Scree to let's do it manually, might be quicker that way. Yeah, the combat is even clunkier than I remember it. I remember it being not amazing, but grab this. So again, this is another one of those things that I'm going to need, I think, 5 of these crystals. There's one over here. There's one here. Oh, that rift gate's been destroyed. So give lots of energy. Right. Where might there be some more of those lodestones, I think they were called. Camera really doesn't want to cooperate. It wants to do its own thing. There should be at least one more lodestone this way. Right, so how many does that give me? gives me 4. I need 5, I think.
Rift gates outside of the Nexus are a little different to those within. Before we can use this one, we must first power up the outer discs. You take one wheel, I'll take the other. We need to build up sufficient speed so that a passageway may be formed.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, this is the fast travel system. Alright, so you can cancel out of it. Right. Do I have enough to be able to use this? Not by the look of it. Okay. Right, so I might need to travel to one of the other places. This is another one of the game's interesting features, the fast travel for this, because it is a seamless loading. Well, I say seamless. Get over this, Gray. So we pick the locations. Let's go to this one. And now I've got to just keep pressing. So what it's doing is it's loading the new area in the background. And then, once it's loaded it, we can head through. Okay, now, I do not recognise this place. We haven't been here yet. Or have we? Can we head up the other stairs? Ah, okay, yes, I have been here. This is the that's the temple where we picked up the ferri powers. There. Okay. So, where to go next? Can't go there. Nexus Solum. So that's back right at the beginning, I think. So I need to find a at least one more lodestone. So this is back here. The bodies are still there. Oh, that effect is still hanging around. Oh, and this gate is now open. Okay. Oh yeah. So, where am I going to find another lodestone? Blimey, that effect covering the entire screen is annoying. Yeah, we can't see where you're going. little bit jumpy there. Actually, let's head back to this one because I'm wondering whether there might be an area that I haven't explored properly yet. That's it, climb up on the table. Let's head back this way. So I think... a bit further. I think there are one or two parts of this map I haven't fully explored. Back here... Yeah, there's a part of this that I haven't been able to, I wasn't able to get through because of a closed door. So that might be something for later. She won't jump down. Well, these controls, blimey. Right. I didn't come through here. Doubt there's much. It'd be nice if the game was running at 60 FPS, but considering the age of the game and the quality of the graphics, I mean, hacking the game could probably get the similar results. I know that some people have done that with some games. It's like Demon's Souls on the original PS3. The original PS3 version, people have managed to hack that to get it running at 60 FPS. Okay, there's the... Yeah, I'm going to make my way all the way through because I've already gone a lot of the way. So I think it's probably worth just keep going, see what I can find. So this will head back out. Out of the castle, or whatever this is, city. He's got stuck there, so I need to bring him over manually. Actually got some music now. Bloody camera. Really did not want to turn around. Right, let's see what's down here. I was wondering if there was a way down here. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere. It's weird. What the heck? How the heck was he back over there? Okay. Let's see if I can get Scree to climb here. Nope, he does not want to climb. Right, okay. That's interesting. It's got Jared's Lodge down there. These maps are not making a lot of sense. So if that's a city bridge. The map is not making a lot of sense here. Not making much sense at all. And it's actually getting quite dark here, so I'm just going to turn this light on. Makes a bit of a difference. So, yeah, this map is confusing me. Because if the city bridge... Yeah, because I went through the Huntlands, but there's Jared's Lodge down there. Which, as far as I'm reading this, should be... So if that's the gatehouse up there, then that should mean if I head down here... Oh yeah, it is Jared's Lodge through here, isn't it? Yeah, now I'm remembering. Okay. Right, so I'm a bit more capable than I came through here last time. So if those Pharaoh are going to have a problem with me coming through here, I can kick their asses. Right, doesn't seem to be a lever down here, so it must be a higher up. I'm going to want to open that. That's it, pull the lever.
Scree, could you give me some help here?
So that should open that gate. That gives me a way through. So anything back here? Oh! A tarot card. Tarot cards are bonus objects from the front end menu. Select bonus materials. Okay. Right. So this puts us back out here. So if I head back up this way, yeah, this is where we came in, right at the beginning of this area. There's no more lodestones through here. Yeah, I've kind of hit a wall here, haven't I? Not the most scintillating stream content, but I need to figure out what to do next. So I think what I need to do is get the get another lodestone so I can open the the gateway, let's say the doorway to the necropolis and the huntlands. I could easily kill all of them now. Is there anything breakable down here? No. Right, this was the cave where we found. When Screw gets the first torch that he can use. There's another one there. There's nothing up that way. Okay. Right, let's see if there's anything. I didn't do a full explore around here. I do remember that. So, what's the betting? There's absolutely nothing to find whatsoever. Try the other side. That's all ruined, but there is. Nope. There's probably something very obvious I've missed. That's how my luck normally works. That's it, jump down. I wonder. Nope, she does not want to jump down there. Okay, let's head back and go across again. Nothing up that way. I wonder, in ferai form, is she going to still walk carefully? Yep, she is. I have a hard feeling I am wasting my time searching around all these areas, but I'm not quite sure what else I can do right now. And that's blocked off. Valley Tower. Yeah, there's that way further down there. Okay, I did not go this way before. So what's through here? Or was this... Oh, that was the way that Scree came. I did come this way before, but I went in the opposite direction. I came here as Scree. Let's just destroy these barrels and find absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's... Nope. Unfortunately, can't climb that ladder. None of these barrels seem to have anything in them. Talk to them. So what's in these? Again, nothing. Right, okay. So in this form, can't swim. There's probably something to be found down there. Once again, the ability to swim, whenever that is. Oh. Haven't had any earthquakes in a while. Not smash that. Oh. Ah, found one! Finally! Okay, that took far too long. So now that I've got 5, see if I can find any more on the way back. So yeah, it's worth destroying those barrels even if only 1 in every 100 has anything. Oh. Okay, yep, that effect. Right. Okay. After that rather lengthy interlude, let's head back over to the burial grounds. One detail that's tricky to see on these is the part of the portal that's on the other side is actually turning the other way. Okay, Scree. Let's head up here and hopefully right. Ah, right, okay. I wasn't near enough.
Scree, there's no light coming from this one's eyes.
Okay. I wonder. Okay. Change back to see if that changes anything. I've got a feeling I know what we're going to do. I'm not sure where I'm able to do it. I think I need a torch. So I think I need to light the fire underneath the statue. So... Ah, there we are. Right. Oh, she's trying to come down, but... Let's see. Ignite it. That's it.
Hey, Scree.
Right.
It looks like there's something missing from the lock.
Oh, great. Okay, right. Something missing from the lock. What could that possibly be? Something I haven't found. I think, as it's about 9:30 now, that's about time to stop the stream for this evening. It's definitely more convoluted and tricky than I remember. I think I'm actually going to have to look up what I need to do there. I don't remember looking up anything when I played through previously. Yeah. It's definitely an interesting trip down memory lane for me for this one. I'm determined to get through this and actually finish the game. I might do an edited version of the stream where I just string together like cutscenes and things and where I'm succeeding at stuff. So one thing I will do is I'll make use of the actual saving function within the game. So that will save to the virtual memory card, but at the same time I also am going to save state. Yeah, you can just about see that in the top there. I've never seen those notifications pop up before. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. It's I appreciate the second half of this stream has been a bit of a slow one. Let's see if there's anyone online worth raiding. yeah, LeChuck is currently playing Synth Riders, as he seems to often do on Fridays. So I will just set up my holding screen at the end. Yeah, if you would like to continue watching more of this, I will be playing through the game in its entirety over the next coming weeks. I'm not sure if the timing's going to work, because I haven't even finished the first area of 4 yet. And I was thinking this might take 3 or 4 streams. It's probably going to be close to about 12. There's a game coming out on the 19th of July that I'm looking to stream that Friday. So whether I have to take a break from this game or not, I don't know. It depends how quickly we get through stuff. But yeah, I'm always back on Fridays, 7 p.m. GMT. Make sure to give me a follow if you would like to have notifications on that. The VOD for this stream will be up on YouTube. Link below in the descriptions and details below. It should be ready by about lunchtime, again GMT, on Sunday. And whether I do an edited version or not, I don't know. Yeah, I also have a book on Amazon if you would like to get a little something for your pennies. Haven't had many sales of that, if I'm being honest, but then again, I haven't really advertised it much. But that'll give me a small contribution if you would like to buy a copy of that. It's there's physical copies as well as Kindle if you prefer e-readers. And otherwise, I will hope some of you might join me raiding LeChuck. I need to get through the adverts and everything, don't I? So other than that, I think we are done for the evening. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you all again next week. If you'd like to join me in raiding, please stick around. Otherwise, have a good weekend and have a good week. Bye.